A video of the Albury Brothers 33 before the liner goes in. We've got the forward 150-gallon fuel tank and associated hoses. Got the grillage. You can see the core cell in the hull above the chine, solid glass below. This is the forward 55-gallon fish box, macerated. And this is the fresh water tank and the bitter end for the anchor locker. So this is where the fill, pickup, and vent hoses go for the water tank. There's a 4-inch PVC tube inside the stringer. As we go back, one can see the diaphragm pump for the forward fish box down below. It's accessed through the cabin. And on the sidewall is the forward freshwater pump. Forward tank is aluminum with coal tar epoxy. 2 pickups with shut-off valves. This is the second fish box on the side. Also a diaphragm pump back in the pump room. These hoses here are coiled up for the fresh water. The rear fuel tank, 200 gallons with all the associated wires, hoses. Fill and vent hoses for both fuel tanks are led over to the port side of the boat and will go up the fill channel. This box we're looking at is for rod storage or any other wet storage. This grillage is all plexused into the boat. There's 2-pound foam in the grillage. And one can see the fuel tank is also foamed in and coated with resin on top. This is the lazarette saltwater pump on the one side. This would be for storage of fenders and so forth. On the other side, we have valves for the fuel tank. Both tanks have a hookup into each valve, and then the valves go out, one to each engine. This will be a glass door that will allow access to the seacocks. There's dual 800-gallon live well pumps and the second bilge pump aft. In the pump room itself, you've got a diaphragm pump for the rear fish box on this side. Plus you have all the hoses for the 2 bilge pump exits, live well exit, and 2 fish box exits. Some knees are in the grillage to give some extra transom support for those big engines. And on this side is the Optimus steering system, 2 pumps and the brain.